I'm not going to get in the gutter with these people.
Political firestorm erupts in Washington as U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi faces an explosive House Judiciary Committee hearing over the handling of Jeffrey Epstein-linked files. Accusations of cover-ups, victim neglect, political weaponization, and fierce defense of Donald Trump collided in a 5-hour confrontation, ending in one defining statement that dominated the room. U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi mounted a fierce and combative defense of President Donald Trump during a nearly 5-hour House Judiciary Committee hearing, as lawmakers grilled her over the Justice Department's handling of files linked to disgraced financier Jeffrey Epstein. Bondi faced relentless pressure from Democratic lawmakers after the department released Epstein-related documents, triggering nationwide outrage and scrutiny over transparency.
To release all of those documents, he is the most transparent president in the nation's history. And none of them asked Merrick Garland over the last 4 years one word about Jeffrey Epstein. How ironic is that? You know why? Because Donald Trump, the Dow right now is over $50,000. I don't know why you're laughing. You're a great stock trader, as I hear, Raskin. The Dow is over 50,000 right now. The S&P at almost 7,000. And the NASDAQ smashing records. Americans' 401ks and retirement savings are booming. That's what we should be talking about. We should be talking about making Americans safe. We should be talking about, what does a Dow have to do with anything? That's what they just asked. Are you kidding?
Mr. Jordan, Mr. Jordan.
Committee will be in order.
Mr. Jordan, am I going to get an extra 45 seconds added to my time?
The committee will be in order. The time belongs to the gentleman from Texas. Ms. Bondi, the Attorney General can respond.
Thank you. The Dow has shattered 50,000 for the first time. This is crazy. They said it couldn't be done in 4 years, yet President Trump has done it in 1 year.
As chaos intensified, Bondi delivered the line that defined the entire hearing, drawing a line between political warfare and personal conduct. I am not going to get in the gutter with these people.
I'm not going to get in the gutter with these people, but I'm going to answer the question.
How many of you indicted?
Again, the time belongs to
Reclaiming my time.
The time belongs.
I think it's very interesting.
Reclaiming my time.
I think it's very interesting.
And you can
that
reclaim
he
your
talks
time,
about they
reclaiming my time,
indicted.
Mr.
The
Chairman.
president said they indicted him twice.
Mr. Chairman, please
They
stop the
sure
clock
did.
and stop the
he
clock and
indicted-
restore his time.
Okay, here we go with these
Committee will be in order.
theatrics.
The time
Reclaiming my
belongs to
time
the
and
gentleman
reel back
from
the
New
clock,
York.
please.
We will give you a few more seconds. We will do that. But when
Reclaiming
you ask
my-
a question, the witness
question
gets to
was-
answer. You may not like the answer, but she
Right.
gets to
The
answer.
question was, how many of Epstein's...
They don't like
What?
the answer,
Reclaiming
Chairman,
my time.
because it's honest.
Reclaiming-
So he asked a
Reclaiming my
4-minute
time.
question.
Restore 45
and
seconds to
I am
Mr. Nadler,
going
please,
to
Mr. Chairman.
Answer.
Facing claims that the Justice Department was being politically weaponized, Bondi launched a sharp rebuttal, mocking Democrats and praising Trump's leadership and economic record. Democrats alleged the files exposed survivors' identities while protecting potential offenders through redactions, calling it a moral and legal failure. Lawmakers accused the Justice Department of violating federal law by refusing full disclosure of Epstein files, with only limited redactions allowed. As tensions rose, Democrats accused the department of orchestrating a cover-up and abandoning the victims. Bondi was directly questioned about Donald Trump's alleged presence at parties involving underage girls, a charge she dismissed as ridiculous. In a heated exchange with Representative Ted Lieu, Bondi denied any wrongdoing by Trump and accused Democrats of political deflection. She accused Democrats of using the Epstein controversy as a political weapon to distract from Trump's achievements. Bondi told lawmakers she would not tolerate attacks on the president, refusing to engage in what she called political theatrics. In her opening remarks, Bondi expressed sympathy for Epstein's victims and urged survivors to come forward. Victims were present in the room, but she declined to turn and directly apologize, again repeating her stance that she would not go into the gutter, accusing Democrats of exploiting tragedy for politics.
The world doesn't stop, neither do we. Subscribe to Midday for news that matters.